I talked about the indefinite leave to remain in my previous video, and I also mentioned that once the debate has been done on the 8th of September, I will come back and share with you guys. As promised, in today's video, this is a detailed update regarding the changes to the 10 years indefinite leave to remain that everyone is panicking about. So if you're someone who is interested in such content, please do watch this video right to the end. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. Like, you know, I create content on UK immigration updates, live in the UK, scholarships in the UK, like everything you can think about the UK. In today's video, I've got the latest updates regarding the indefinite leave to remain. I promised in my previous video that once the debate has been done, whatever they conclude, because a lot of people have been panicking about this, and just to let you know that I have been in this country for almost 14 years. On the 5th of October, it's gonna make 14 years I came to this country, and I've witnessed so many changes when it comes to their rules, which is why I always mention in my videos that you could go to bed with something different and wake up to something different in the UK, which means the UK law is constantly changing, and sometimes these changes benefits others and also put other people under pressure. The news about the indefinite leave to remain has been a news that everyone has been panicking, especially those who haven't gotten their indefinite leave to remain, and had always said, calm down, just relax. Even if they have said that, it doesn't really mean that it's going to come to pass. And in my previous video, from what the update was, that they are considering those who have spouse visa, those who came to the UK on partners visas, to still carry on with the 5 years, but they are still going to debate on those who came as skilled workers, which is why I am here to share this update with you. So please like and also do share this video with your friends and loved ones, because a lot have been panicking because of this. But it's actually about 3 hours plus debate, but of course I'm not going to put all of that in this video. Well done guys for signing that petition. Like, just to know that over 160 plus people signed that petition is just amazing. That's to say, this is something that will impact a lot of people. And the thing about the UK government, like, I love them when it comes to listening to people. They don't just put out a law without going to review, which is why I always say that each time you hear something new, don't get panic first. Just relax and watch the outcome. Once any petition gets to 100,000, they will have to debate on it, which is what they have done to the benefit of the masses. So just watch the video and I'll come back and explain more.
Thank you, Sir Jeremy. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairship. I beg to move that this House has considered e-petitions 727360 and 727356 relating to the qualifying period for indefinite leave to remain. The excellent staff on the Petitions Committee have been as diligent as ever, and thanks to their hard work, I have had some very informative meetings with experts and campaign groups. I want to quickly thank the Migration Observatory, the Joint Council for Welfare of Immigrants, Hong Kong Watch and the Centre for Policy Studies for taking the time to discuss the policy with me. I also want to thank Darwin, the creator of the petition titled Keep the 5-Year Indefinite Leave to Remain Pathway for Existing Skilled Worker Visa Holders, for the fascinating and moving conversation we had last week. Before turning to the detail, I want to say why today's debate matters. It is timely because the public discourse on immigration grows louder. Fueled by the algorithms of X and Facebook, we also see those who peddle the idea that you can have your cake and eat it, lower migration, but without the consequences to our economy, our NHS, our diplomacy, or our culture. They are charlatans trying to hoodwink the public with slogans on the side of buses. They want to divide us and set the tone that all immigration is bad, and by extension that all migrants are unwelcome. But that is not our country. That is not who we are. The moral compass of the vast majority of Britons points firmly in the other direction. This debate is our chance to show that careful deliberation is needed, managed migration done well strengthens us, it grows our economy, it enriches our culture, and it gives us the diplomatic heft to punch above our weight on the world stage. First, I want to address one specific point, something experts have raised with me multiple times now, is the need for a clear and honest conversation about what these changes mean, and the need for a clear distinction between immigration pathways and the different types of immigration. So let's be clear at the start about what we have and have not been asked to discuss here today. We are not here to debate asylum claims or the graduate route or small boats or ancestry visas. The 164,000 and 108,000 people who signed these two petitions are asking us to consider two precise things. the 5-year pathway for existing skilled worker visa holders and the 5-year pathway for Hong Kong British National Overseas Visas, otherwise known as BNOs. Turning first to skilled workers, there are 3 issues we need to get to grips with. The first is fairness to those already here. The skilled worker visa pathway was only introduced in December 2020. Many people are now close to completing their 5 years, with some just months away. Of course.
I've been contacted by many constituents right across Beckenham and Penge, including Lachlan from Australia, who were en route to qualify for indefinite leave to remain, but now feel uncertain about their future. Would my honourable friend agree with me that clarity around the government's earned settlement scheme and the retrospective effect of changes to indefinite leave to remain would be warmly welcomed by hard-working constituents like Lachlan and others across Beckenham and Penge in the country who want to make Britain their permanent home?
I thank my honourable friend for his intervention, because it goes to show not only that he's probably seen my speech, what's coming next, but it is a uniform measure that's been spoken to me both in chairing this debate going forward, but also in terms of those that have reached out to their MPs. As I say, go on.
I'm very grateful to him for giving way in, and I'm really pleased with the way he's presenting this debate. I think, does he agree with me that there are many of us who absolutely agree with what he's saying about the way that the immigration debate is being utilised and weaponised, but also believe that the level of legal migration is too high, support the government in getting a grip on this and trying to make sure that those who come here are delivering, but also recognise that there's some people who are going to be affected who are already delivering and need to be properly considered.
It's an extremely good point, Babe.
There was a response from Norris that said that he understands that this is very important, especially to those who contribute to the UK economy. But however, they are also trying to set a standard for their immigration. When it comes to cutting net migration, Norris went further to say that that's why all through we are setting a baseline qualifying period for settlement at 10 years. We will allow those who make meaningful contributions to reduce that period, which is what they are looking at. While responding to the first petition, which has to do with indefinite leave to remain, he also acknowledged the valuable role that skilled worker visa holders play in the UK, which we all know, and the economy and public service. So I will always say on this platform that once you hear any updates, do not panic, just do your independent research. I've spent more than a decade in this country, and I know how terrible it can be, how one can be panicked once you hear things like that, but just calm down. The conclusion of it is that nothing has been changed and nothing is going to change. I'm just going to share what the Migration Network have said regarding the responding for the government. Alex Norris said that the intention was to listen to people's views on the issue and confirmed that a consultation would be held. He continued, I can say to colleagues that the consultation is coming later this year. So nothing has been changed at the moment. So stop panicking. So you always panic, oh Fajira, what's the new update? Am I going to stay here for 10 years? Just keep staying on the right track. Stay on the right path. Make sure you don't become an overstayer. Make sure you don't do anything that will make your indefinite leave to remain application to be rejected, because I saw someone whose application was rejected recently. I'll film an update video regarding that so you know what to avoid while you're waiting for your qualifying period. He also went ahead to say, I said to colleagues that the consultation is coming later this year and that we will make the final decision and provide details of how the scheme will work after that consultation. I apologize in advance for many of the issues that have been raised. I have to say that they will be subject to consultation, but that is the right way to ensure that we get to the right position. So there is nothing they are going to do that they will not have to do a consultation. The minister said the government strongly recognize and value the contribution that legal migration makes, but emphasizes that immigration must be properly controlled and managed to maintain public confidence and support integration, which is what they've been talking about. He confirmed the government's plan to set a 10 years baseline for settlement while allowing faster routes for those who make meaningful contributions. So put your mind at peace. Make sure you're doing everything. You're working, you're doing whatever you know that is supposed to help you qualify for the indefinite leave to remain. In the meantime, it's still 5 years. Nothing has been changed. So for those panicking, calm down and just do your stuff. but I will also keep an eye on whatever changes that will come in. Then I'll come back and update you guys. So guys, for everyone who have been commenting, Fajira, what's the update on the indefinite leave to remain? This is the update. Nothing has been changed. They are still doing a consultation. They will not change anything without finding out from others. That's the good thing about the UK. So this is what it is. We've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you do, please do like and also do share. Then also subscribe and join our beautiful family. So do take care and have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.